pop singer girl. So he made a music video at La Carrera and down in town here. I'm sorry, at La Biosfera and also down here in town, and set it to her music and tried mailing it to her. But I don't think anybody's gonna see that, you know. But if you got like a couple subscribers there,
I got a lot of views at least.
Yeah.
I don't know about subscribers, but
I'm kind of pissed, dude. I started my Facebook account. I had a Facebook account, right? Exact same name as on my couch surfing, El Oso Salvaje, right? And I had it for like maybe 13 months, right? 13, 14 months or so. And they deactivated my account because I didn't have my real name on it.
oh wow.
It's like, come on, really?
What,
like,
on couch surfing?
No, on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
And
I don't have my real name on it either.
Right, on your Facebook, right?
No.
Well, I mean, my name was El Oso Salvaje. So, like, you know, they're like, there's no way anybody has that name. And I'm like, no, seriously, I legally changed my name to this. You know, quit giving me shit. And they're like, we're not giving you account for that. But I went from 0 to 400 and change, like 430, 440 friends in like 13 months.
Wow.
And like, I think a big reason that they went and did it was not just because I didn't have my real name on it, but because like I was kind of like politically active with like 132, Occupy, like all the revolutionary groups in the Americas.
Yeah.
So like, because I was kind of like spreading the truth about the world, you know, they got a little bit mad. But yeah, that right there is Peña de la Cruz. At the end of the Civil War,
this is Jinotega.
Yeah, this is Jinotega Nicaragua. We're looking at Peña de la Cruz, which is a national landmark that about half the year is illuminated, shines down directly on the cemetery of Jinotega here. But you can see that cross from anywhere in town. So when you get out of the bar and you're a little bit drunk, you just look around for that cross. It guides you home. The story goes that at the end of the Revolutionary War, there was a priest, I think it was like a Dominican or Franciscan or something like that, and he went and he started planting crosses all around Jinotega to stop the bloodshed. And it looks like La Taberna is not open right now.
Yeah. Domingo, everybody's closed.
Alright, back up the street. Gotta be a place around here that will allow it.
It's a small little town.
Yeah, it's definitely small. It's been growing a lot. It was away for 6 years. When I left, there were no lights beyond the little hill. Like, you couldn't see any lights from where we are now at night, like city lights or street lights or whatever. And now the whole fucking valley is lit up. I mean, not lit up, real bad, but not bad. Buenas. Ahí está. Disculpa. Yo tengo envase desde 4 litros de Tonia y yo estoy buscando un lugar cerca de aquí donde yo pueda venderlo.
¿Y ahí? ¿En la esquina?
¿La Taberna? No, está cerrado. Conocemos la dueña de Ritza solamente, pero no está ahí. Bueno, gracias.
Gracias.
Vamos a buscar. Gracias. Try this one.
Trying to find a place to buy our bottles.
Yeah. I know there's a place over by the market, but that's a little bit of a hike. I don't really feel like taking it right now. I'm going to try this pizzeria right here. Bueno, tenemos 4 litros de Tonia y estoy buscando un lugar donde yo pueda vender el envase. ¿Conoces un lugar cerca de aquí que va a comprar envase?
Que te lo compren, no creo.
Bueno,
pero... ¿Cómo es? No creo, porque es que los envases como que no los compran. Sí, pero bueno, el único bar que está aquí cerca es ese, pero está más tarde ahora.
¿Sabe a qué hora van a abrir hoy?
Sí, como a las 4 más o menos.
¿Qué hora es?
Son las 2:20.
Bueno, muchas
Ok,
gracias.
a la orden, que lo vaya bien.
Gracias.
Ok.
There's a gas station not too far away from here.
Like, how much are we gonna get off a bottle of rum with those bottles?
Like 20 things. I mean, yeah, we'll get back like
20 Cordobas. Less than $1.
But they're in my bag and I want them out of my bag.
Yeah, that's true.
¿El chaval o qué? El chaval ha hablado maravillas de eso.
Estamos buscando un lugar donde puedo vender mi envase. Tengo 4 litros de Tony y bueno, no lo venden ahí, no lo compran ahí en como el gasolinero. No compran. Adiós, hermano, buenas tardes.
Gracias.
Igual.
Buenas tardes.
Yeah, maybe.
Parque Central?
Yeah, this is the Parque Central.
Not even in the center of town.
It's not too far off. The town's kind of expanded out to the south because that's where they got the most room to expand.
Yeah.
So the center of town shifted a bit. But this is it. This is where I used to offer my free English lessons 6 years ago. And that little pagoda right there, little what do you call it? They just built a skate park, which I think is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, no skaters though.
No, yeah, unfortunately.
You'd think on a Sunday they would be there.
Well, I've seen a few of them around. I've also seen a bunch of kids running around here with their BMX bikes. I thought that was kind of fun. This little playground over here is also relatively new. Definitely a huge expansion, a huge upgrade to what they had before. There's a kind of like a library thing right there. People go in and get books to study for school and everything else.
By the way, just
Con permiso, señores. Tenemos 4 litros de Tony que estamos buscando un lugar donde podemos vender nuestra envase. ¿Sabe dónde podemos vender el envase? Tenemos 4 litros de Tony y estamos buscando un lugar para comprar el envase. Todo para el mercado. Bueno, gracias.
gracias. Well, just to explain to the YouTube, we're trying to sell our bottles to get a bottle of rum.
Yeah. Well,
Nicaraguan rum.
yeah,
And you get
the
a little,
best rum in the world, mind you.
Yeah.
Damn
Well,
good.
they say that in Guatemala too. You know.
Yeah, well, I've heard from the true rum experts that the best rum in the world is a toss-up between an Ecuadorian rum and a Nicaraguan rum.
I had Ron Bochan, 25 años, and it knocked me on my ass when
Here I think here the oldest one that they have is a 12-year rum, and it tastes like a 25-year rum. It's so sweet. But all right. Well, that was there. Let's go hit over the speaker.
Yeah, I think at the Despensa Familiar it was like $8.
For a liter or a half liter?
A liter.
A liter? Wow. Not bad at all.
And I shared some with everybody at the hostel I was at in San Cristobal, Mexico.
Oh, I was in San Francisco.
And I was
Where you at?
that time I was at Roscoe's Backpackers. Everybody partied there. They had a big bonfire in the middle.
There's a big cathedral here. Do you want to go take a walk around inside, maybe?
No.
We've got I'm not sure if this is the original cathedral, but there's another church on the other end of town up over that way that's mighty old. It's been around for years and years.
Just gotta watch my time so I don't go over 15 minutes. And
Yeah. But yeah, we're trying to sell our bottles. We're gonna get some rum. I think
that'll sure kill the time. Just to mention where we're staying. What's it called here? La Biosfera, right out
La Biosfera, yeah.
La Biosfera, 2 kilometers outside of Jinotega. It's a really nice place to relax if you're in the area. It's about 3 hours outside of Hitchhiking. Way up in the mountains.
Yeah, Jinotega actually has a really high elevation, and then we're about another, I don't even know how many meters higher up from Jinotega we are. But yeah, we've got a great view from the mountain there. There's a lot of natural beauty, a lot of natural wonder.
They grow all their food.
All our food's organic. We grow a lot of our own food. Some of the stuff we have to come out and buy though, like the rice. We don't have a rice field right now, and our beans are just coming up, so we're still buying beans. We're talking about putting it in the still before too long.
That would be nice.
And starting to make some of our own liquor, as well as other distilled products. I was talking about maybe growing some medicinal plants. And
yeah, too bad you can't grow the like ayahuasca making stuff, you know.
Well, there's actually a very wide variety of plants.
Psychotia verde, and chacruna.
There's actually a very wide variety of plants that produce the DMT chemical naturally, and then there's also a wide variety of plants that produce the MAO inhibitor that you need to take with it to experience the effect. So it's entirely possible that we can find plants growing naturally here already that can make the medicine. It's not going to be the same medicine that you'll find in Peru or anywhere like that.
What about mushrooms growing around here?
There's definitely psilocybins growing all over the place. We have well, I mean, I'm not going to say we have psilocybins.
Yeah.
We're not intentionally cultivating them, but
no,
I do not.
But it grows widely.
Yes, it grows wildly here. When I was here 6 years ago, actually, I was doing a little bit more spore printing, and we had some more livestock around us and things like that. So I went around looking, and I found some. You know, basically, I figured out which mushrooms were probably psilocybins, or
yeah, if they bruise blue.
Yeah, if they bruise blue, then you got a small chance to die. But yeah, I worked it out so pretty much a 50-50 shot. You know, it was one mushroom or another, and it was going to kill me or it was going to trip me. And I ended up eating about three of them the first day. I got a mild effect and I didn't die. Then I ate about 8 of them about a week later, and I tripped pretty damn hard.
Wow.
And it was not. I mean, they're tiny little things, but they pack a punch. ¿Conocen un lugar cerca de aquí donde podemos vender envase? Tenemos 4 litros de coñac y yo quiero dejarlo si yo puedo. Ahorita estamos entrando por el mercado, pero yo estaba esperando que llegar un poco más cerca de aquí.
¿Envase?
Sí, envase.
¿Bautismo?